Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program, The Stock Market Predictions for the 25th of June 2022. Before I begin, very quickly, here is my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Your palms are magic. They belong to the energy of your soul, who changes the lines and signs all the time for good or better, is the soul. And I will show you how to get your next 9 years brought under your control in the best way possible. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I'll give you more information towards the end of this program. So, the stock market, 25th of June 2022 predictions. It's a very harmonious day, a day of peace, and all things of peace become organized very nicely. So the planets are organizing themselves after being through helter skelter for the last few days. But then this is general news. All these predictions about the stock market, the index that we get every day, how many counters up, how many counters down, they are on a very general basis. They can't apply to you. What applies to you is in whichever sun sign you are, how you're going to do that. And that's what I've organized this program for. According to your sun signs, I'm going to tell you what you're going to happen to you on the 25th of June 2022, where the stock market is concerned. So let's dive straight into that. If you come from Aries, you'll be 75% lucky. If you come from Taurus, 70% lucky. Gemini, 75% bad. Cancer, 70% lucky. Leo, 75% lucky. And Virgo, 75% bad. And so is Libra, 75% bad. And Scorpio, 75% bad too. And Sagittarius, also 75% bad. No, I'm sorry. Sagittarius is 75% lucky. Remember, Sagittarius is 75% lucky. And so Capricorn, after that, is 75% bad. And Aquarius is 80% bad. And the last one, Pisces, is 75% lucky. So I've divided all what can happen according to sun signs so that it's more pertinent for you. Not just listen to the index every day. How many hundreds of counters up and how many hundreds of counters down? That doesn't matter. We want to know personally how we are going to do well. So this is the way for this one day of the 25th of 6th of June 2022 is what I feel is going to happen. It's an interesting day. It's a day of peace and a day of sunshine and a day of wanting to bring good news. But then all these 12 sun signs, some will be up and some will be down. Nobody can always be up and nobody can always be down. So this is the way I've done it for you. Regarding currency, I see that the USA currency strengthens against the dollar, rather it strengthens against all currencies. So we are going to see the USA currency surging forward, which will be then weakening all the currencies of the world. People ask me, what time zone? This program is for international. Remember that time is where is, which means wherever you are, that's your time. Look at it that way. So don't worry about time zones. Your time zone is your time zone. So apply the 25th of June 2022 to where you are. That's how you do it. Now, the sun signs. They make it personal for you. I've written in my notes because the behavior of people in sun signs will make the difference. So Aries may behave this way because they're lucky. Gemini will behave the other way because they're unlucky. So they are enjoying into the market will be according to behavior patterns, which can only be judged the way I'm doing it. So I've divided everything according to the 12 sun signs. Tell yourself it's a peaceful day, but that doesn't mean that the market must go up because there will be for some a tremendously bad day, being let down and being played out, having a bad reputation, losing out on currency or losing out on money in many ways in business, having a bad time in life as well. So we'll follow that way. I've given you the percentages of all the sun signs. So try to follow this wisdom I've created for you, so that at least you know that whatever sun sign you belong to, this is the way your exposure to risk with should be. Okay. Well, that's the program for you. I have a 90-minute session to talk to you about, a very important, to make your next 9 years as lucky and prosperous and happy for you as much as possible. This session of 90 minutes will cost you USD $50. It's based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Your palms are very special, I always say. They belong to the energy of your soul. These lines which keep changing for better or for worse. New signs appearing. Who does all that? It's the soul who manages your palms, and that's what I read for you. Apart from being able to read from your horoscope, which is also belongs to your palm. So your date of birth, your time of birth, and palmistry is what I do. And for the next 9 years, I'll talk to you about, for the next 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 9 years. So that's what we will do. Remember that financial conditions or conditions all over the world. People buy shares of countries from wherever they are. If you are in a country like Japan, you don't only buy for Japan, you buy it for the USA currency as well, or the USA Dow as well. So it's very difficult to predict the market. And I find the only way is to narrow it down to each sun sign for you. This 90-minute session I have for you. It'll talk to you about your next 9 years in all areas of your life, your health, your financial areas, job, business, personal areas of romance, marriage. And I'll go into depth about your health to tell you what's waiting to happen by reading your palms. That's the best way to talk about health areas. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system which I will teach you. And I'll show you how. Your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, on and on with the energies. When you get all these energies accumulated, that's when your aura starts to shine and your soul wakes up, and you will have that time of your life to do better. Everybody's soul will wake up one day and get activated. Usually it's in the 50s or 60s or 70s of ages, very late in life. I know how to accelerate the energy so that whatever age you consult me, I'll tell you, by the next 2 weeks after seeing me, you will see that the signs will appear. I'll show you how to get the soul activated so that your third eye can begin to shine and so that your aura can become extremely powerful. And all that can be taught to you at whatever ages. Although in your horoscope is written that you will only get that at certain ages, always earliest in the 50s, 60s or 70s. So that's what we'll do. In the meantime, try to use me as a guide for your stock market. And every day I will be helping you to tell you the ups and downs. I wish you the best of luck where finances are concerned. And regarding currency, I see that the birthday of USA is very happy on this 25th of June 2022. And so that strengthens their currency, their value in terms of money strengthens. So if you play the currency market, you can do that as well. It was good talking to you, and I look forward for you to consult me one day. Let me just show you before I stop. Here's my email. Don't miss this chance. It's only USD $50 to know your next 9 years in every different way. And best of all, how to get that supernatural energy inside you, I call the soul, to come to life. Yes, we can do that. Have a good day and have a good life too. Thank you. Goodbye.